G'day guys, welcome to another video. Today it's a bit different, as you may have seen from the title. So today we're just gonna take the big block. I mean 300cc more than the Starlet, but yeah, because it's all a Gazoo racing sort of day, or 2 days actually, we're gonna take the big block out. Oh god, it's been a while since I haven't driven this one. Probably at least 2 days. This thing, I couldn't press the clutch. Gazoo. Yep, full Gazoo days. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, I just arrived and I just parked in this sort of skid pan little truck. And as you can see, there's already a few GR Yarises, a few here as well. And then we got the GR truck there. So the rally car just came back in and we're probably just gonna have a look at it. We had a little bit of a briefing here with the GR Toyota guys, and there's a few of us from New South Wales and I think Victoria. And yeah, so we're basically waiting, and I'll probably just take a look at the car, the GR truck and all this little area, which is pretty cool honestly. Alright, we're just sneaking in to take a look at the car and just annoy the guys probably. Inside. Just a quick look, probably we'll take a better look later. We're just fixing stuff. I reckon those wheels would be cool in the normal GR as well. Bit of a clean. Here's all the guys that paint like me the van. Just need to see the white body kit. AP racing brakes. Interviewing Harry. They're just preparing the car for the next stage. This is the front bar. Just a few. Swapping the front bar apparently. It's sort of fiberglass, it's got the shape, but it's super light. Number 2 just came in. Checkpoints on the side.
In this side.
We got a third cam coming in, so just move out. They're preparing for the next stage, which we're gonna watch from some strategic point or something like that. This is the previous Yaris model, which I think is what they were using the previous season or something. This one is not GR, but it's probably running with them because it's Toyota. I like this Yaris model as well. Getting ready for the second stage for today. Much better than the stock one. Gazoo lunch. Oh, that's great, so I don't need to wear my Nissan one.
I think you should wear it anyway, just for laughs.
Cheers, mate. Oh, we got this nice GR. Cat.
See if you get kicked out with it.
Yes, so I left it in the car because I thought it wasn't inappropriate. And alright, so we got our sponsor lunch from Toyota. Thanks, Toyota. We got the Gazoo sandwich here. I reckon you need a Gazoo box, but that's alright.
A few moments later.
We're gonna take a look inside the GR truck after I annoyed them actually. It's gonna be interesting. Guys are a bit busy, but I think in between the races now it's kinda okay. The whole parts for the cars. Oh, that's awesome.
This is the data from Lewis's car from the last group of stages. So basically when the car comes in, I'll grab the data out of the car, come in here and I'll sit down and I'll just have a look quickly at a few of the critical sensors, like at the top here we've got intercooled temperature, temperature for the engine and temperature for the oil, just to make sure they're all tracking where we expect them to do. If there's an issue, I can quickly see if the data's not within its parameters that it normally sits at. Below that I've got throttle positions and throttle pedal and throttle servo positions, so I can see it's tracking where it should be, depending on anti-lag or wide open throttle or part throttle. I can see where it's tracking to make sure it's doing everything it should. Turbo speed, we need to keep an eye on the turbo speed to make sure it sits between a certain parameter.
There are any standard turbos? That was a good question someone came up with.
No, they're not standard turbos.
They're not OEMs?
No,
Oh, wow.
no, they're not standard turbos. They're actually got a special exhaust manifold fold made, and then they're mounted sort of around, or sort of sits on the back corner of the head basically,
Okay.
so and down a bit lower.
Oh, wow.
So they're just to improve airflow. And,
Okay. High boost.
yeah, and it's a specific turbocharger to handle the anti-lag because they run incredibly high exhaust temperatures.
Yeah.
The temperature exhaust wheel can be anything up to nearly 1,000 degrees.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
one of the best things about everyone being in here, the truck's got to be clean. So what we're about to do is lock the door.
yeah.
And then
Don't come out until
don't come out until spotless. Look, at the end of the day, once we're set up, obviously the truck carries everything that's outside. But once we're set up, Ant's up there with his data, and then there's drawers of stuff that we hopefully not need, like it will look. Here we'll have springs and shocks.
Springs on the springs roll.
Brake rotors and clutches and calipers. Lower control arms and sway bars and rear arms, gearbox mount. Yeah, so
Some long springs.
most of there's some shocks, alternator which we needed yesterday because Richie's car did an alternator, Gearbox and power steering coolers. Drive shafts, a bit longer than your standard Yaris ones.
Do you have any spare engines or gearboxes?
Engine in the box up the back there. In the PGRE box. Engine in the box up the back. Bumper
Exhaust
bars.
manifold.
Oh,
So,
that looks nice.
yeah, so someone asked if we, that's the exhaust manifold.
This is the turbo we use.
Oh no, 30, we're running 30.
It runs an electric boost controller.
Yeah.
It's a little restrictor, breathing through a little 32mm hole.
Checks it down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I was going to say, someone mentioned that they're restricted as well.
Sorry?
Someone mentioned that they're
Yes,
restricted
yes,
as well. Yeah, yeah.
It's got a, yeah. As you can see, look, that's right.
Steering rack.
You can see that.
Element. Just chuck us that exhaust manifold up and I'll show the guys
Yeah,
down
sure,
here.
sorry.
For those, exhaust manifold.
Take a look at those wheels and tires. So they use pit lines and offset wheels. They said these are stronger.
Yeah, yeah.
And lighter as
Yeah, they got that Super Zero and Alligator. I was actually looking at a set for my old Alpha.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And that's it. That's the GR truck. Pretty cool. Few front bars here, different colors. Funny how they replicate the normal shape just with the tape. Super light, this one. We're moving to watch the stage from some strategic position or something. Oh, this is the GR Sport Land Cruiser. Yes. Has it got any power upgrades, or it's just the trip?
GR Sport's just mostly
Aesthetics, like the CHR.
yeah, correct.
thing.
Yeah.
Yes, we're jumping in this GR Land Cruiser with the Toyota guys.
I was gonna ask you from the vlog. He's had the pick all of it.
That's cool. GR screen here as well. We're in the middle of Cowan Forest. This is a spot that is close to public, and there's just a few media people and a few of us, really. Corolla Sportivo, go! I love those Sportivos as well.
Yeah, they're not bad at all.
You can see the smoke coming. So here we got all the cars. It's gonna be dirty. It's good to see they're still using some Evos and Subarus, like old school stuff.
It's all part of the intrusion side of things, even though you got those bars. But fill away the door though.
Oh, there's nothing to it.
No. But that's the original door, that's the other door, but only the outer. There's nothing on the inside.
I didn't even realise it.
It's just, yeah.
So that's
Frameless
what we
windows.
changed.
Yeah, I know, but this doesn't obviously. Yeah.
And we'd use a slightly different door seal, plastic quarter windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
We saw them
just
take them off.
before.
Take them off earlier.
Yeah. That's alright, I had to figure out a way to get the mould back on there, so we glued them off, cut them off the glass and glued them on.
Here we go. Kat, you're ready, we know that. Let the boys catch up.
First day here is done. We're going to the hotel now, so we're following all the Toyota guys with the Land Cruisers. More Yarises. Thanks, mate. We got some other Toyota Gazoo Racing bag.
I don't think it is a bag.
Yeah, it looks like a bag. Alright, it's dinner time and we're having dinner with all the rally crew. All the rally car drivers. And there's the Gazoo guys, and there's Harry, and there's occasionally Marty here. It's been a pretty awesome day.